What if the silent killer hunting you after 65 isn't just age, but the choices you're making right now? Your heart attack risk doubles after 65, and the scariest part: you might not feel it coming until it's too late. I'm Dr. William, and on Dr. William Health and Hope, I'm exposing the shocking truth about what's really threatening your heart, and the one secret habit that could save your life. Stay until the end. You won't believe what's at stake. Welcome to Dr. William Health and Hope, where we don't just share health tips, we arm you with the power to take control of your future. If you're over 65, or you love someone who is, listen closely, your heart attack risk doubles after 65. But it's not aging that's the enemy. It's the small, everyday choices, your breakfast, your couch time, the stress you ignore, that are silently building a catastrophe. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 10 life-saving habits, woven with real stories of struggle, survival, and triumph. These aren't just tips, they're your battle plan to protect your heart and add years to your life. Let's dive into this heart-pounding journey. 1. The Dehydration Trap, your heart's hidden enemy. Picture Sarah, a 68-year-old grandmother with a contagious laugh, tossing a frisbee with her grandkids at a sunny park picnic. She felt fine, vibrant, even. But Sarah had a secret habit: she sipped water sparingly to avoid constant bathroom trips. What she didn't know was that her blood was thickening, turning sluggish, putting her heart under siege. That sunny afternoon, mid-throw, her chest tightened. She collapsed, her family's screams piercing the air as paramedics raced against time. Why didn't she know? Here's the shocking truth: dehydration isn't just about feeling thirsty, it's a heart killer. After 65, your body's thirst signals weaken, and many seniors drink less, thinking it's harmless. Wrong. Thick, sticky blood forces your heart to pump harder, spiking blood pressure and inviting deadly clots. Plaque builds in your arteries, setting the stage for a heart attack. The science is clear: dehydration increases blood viscosity, raising the risk of cardiovascular events by up to 20% in seniors. Sarah's story could have ended differently. 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, simple, free, life-saving. Start your morning with a warm glass of water to wake up your system. Add a slice of lemon or cucumber if plain water bores you. Sip consistently, even if you're not thirsty. Check your urine, dark yellow. That's your heart begging for hydration. Don't ignore it. Sarah's back with her grandkids now, but she carries a water bottle everywhere. Will you? Drink 6 to 8 glasses, 48 to 64 ounces, of water daily. Set reminders on your phone, keep a reusable bottle nearby, and flavor it with fruit or herbal tea for variety. Your heart needs this to pump smoothly and stay clot-free. 2. The smoke that chokes your heart. Meet John, a 70-year-old retired teacher who loved his quiet evenings on the porch. He quit smoking 20 years ago, thinking he'd dodged the bullet. But his neighbor's cigarette smoke drifted over the fence daily, and John didn't think twice. Until one evening, a crushing pain in his chest hit like a freight train. His wife's panicked 911 call still echoes in his mind. Secondhand smoke. Deadly. Even a whiff of smoke, first-hand or second-hand, stiffens your arteries, spikes your blood pressure, and forces your heart to work overtime. After 65, your blood vessels are already fragile. Smoke creates a perfect storm for a heart attack. Here's the kicker: even if you quit decades ago, past damage lingers, and new exposure reignites the risk. Studies show secondhand smoke increases heart attack risk by 30% in older adults. But there's hope. John made his porch a smoke-free zone and joined a support group to stay strong. Within weeks, his blood pressure eased. Within months, his circulation improved. Quitting, or avoiding smoke, starts healing your heart fast. Make your home and car smoke-free sanctuaries. If you're still smoking, talk to your doctor about cessation programs. John's breathing easier now, living stronger. You can too. Declare your spaces smoke-free. If you smoke, seek help, medication, counseling, or groups like Nicotine Anonymous. Every smoke-free day is a victory for your heart, lungs, and future. 3. The movement miracle, your heart's best friend. Imagine Maria, 72, who spent years glued to her couch, thinking exercise was for the young. Joint pain and fatigue kept her sedentary, and she brushed off her doctor's warnings. Then a routine checkup revealed her heart was weakening, her blood pressure creeping up, her cholesterol climbing. It felt like a death sentence. But Maria fought back. She started with slow 30-minute walks around her neighborhood, huffing at first, then striding confidently. Within months, her energy soared, her numbers improved, and she felt alive again. Your heart is a muscle, it thrives on movement. Just 30 minutes of walking, yoga, or dancing daily slashes cholesterol, lowers blood pressure, prevents clots, and strengthens your heart's pump. The evidence is undeniable. Regular physical activity reduces heart disease risk by up to 35% in seniors. No gym? No problem. Walk your dog, try seated stretches if joints ache, or sway to your favorite Motown hits in your living room. Sitting is the new smoking, it's killing your heart quietly. Maria's transformation proves one step can change everything. Break up long sitting spells, stand every hour, do gentle squats, or march in place while watching TV. If balance is an issue, ask your doctor for safe exercises. You're not too old. Maria's dancing with her grandkids now. What's stopping you? Move 30 minutes daily, walk, swim, try yoga or Tai Chi, start slow, stay consistent. Break up sitting time with light activity. Your heart gets stronger with every step. 4. The Salt Sabotage, your kitchen's silent killer. Picture Linda, 67, savoring her favorite canned soup by the fireplace, unaware that hidden salt was a ticking time bomb. She loved her frozen dinners and salty snacks, thinking they were harmless comforts. One night, she woke gasping, her heart racing like a runaway train. Her family rushed her to the ER, terrified. Salt did this? Yes. Too much sodium makes your body retain water, swelling your blood volume and overworking your heart. It thickens arteries, raising blood pressure, two major heart attack triggers. After 65, your kidneys struggle to flush excess sodium, making salt a silent killer. The stats are chilling. High sodium intake is linked to a 40% higher risk of cardiovascular events in seniors. Salt hides everywhere, canned soups, frozen meals, even bread. Linda learned the hard way, but you don't have to. Keep sodium under 1,500 milligrams daily, about 2/3 of a teaspoon. Swap table salt for heart-friendly herbs like garlic, basil, or turmeric. Ditch chips and pickles for fresh veggies and homemade meals where you control the flavor. Your taste buds adjust in weeks, but the benefits last a lifetime. Linda's cooking fresh now, and her heart stronger. Will you take charge? Cap sodium at 1,500 milligrams daily. Read labels, choose low-sodium foods, and season with herbs. Cook fresh meals, your heart deserves it. 5. The Screening Lifeline, don't wait for symptoms. Tom, 69, loved his weekend golf games, swinging clubs with his buddies under the sun. He felt fine, no pain, no worries. But during one swing, a crushing weight hit his chest. He collapsed, his friends frozen in horror as paramedics fought to save him. A simple cholesterol test years earlier could have caught the silent buildup in his arteries. Why didn't he know? Heart issues are sneaky, they hide until it's too late. After 65, screenings are your lifeline. Blood pressure checks every few months, annual cholesterol and blood sugar tests, and ECGs or stress tests for high-risk folks can spot danger before symptoms appear. The data is stark. 50% of heart attack victims have no prior symptoms, but screenings catch 80% of issues early. Don't wait for chest pain, it's often the last sign. Tom's back on the green now, but only because he got lucky. Schedule your checkup today. It's not just a test, it's your heart's early warning system. Are you listening? Check blood pressure every 3 to 6 months, get annual blood tests for cholesterol and sugar, and ask about ECGs if at risk. Don't skip checkups, they save lives. 6. The stress storm, your heart's invisible foe. Meet Emily, 71, a widow juggling loneliness, bills, and health fears. She bottled it up, thinking stress was just life. But one heated argument with her son sent her heart into a frenzy, palpitations, shortness of breath, a trip to the ER. Stress did that? Absolutely. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline, tightening arteries, spiking blood pressure, and weakening your heart. Seniors face unique stressors, retirement, loss, isolation, that silently attack your ticker. The science is alarming. Chronic stress increases heart attack risk by 25% in older adults. Emily fought back with small rituals, 10 minutes of deep breathing each morning, a walk in the park, a gratitude journal by her bedside. She talks to friends now, laughs more, avoids stressful news before bed. You can too. Try meditation, listen to soothing music, or sip chamomile tea. Stress isn't just mental, it's a heart killer. What's your calming ritual? Add daily stress busters, deep breathing, nature walks, journaling, or talking to a friend. Skip stressful media at night. Your heart and mind are connected. 7. The sugar spike, your artery's enemy. Imagine Mike, 66, cracking open a soda at every barbecue, brushing off his fatigue and blurry vision as aging. He didn't know his blood sugar was eroding his arteries, until a heart attack struck mid-laugh with his family. Sugar. Really? Yes. High blood sugar, even without diabetes, damages blood vessel linings, fueling plaque buildup and raising heart attack risk. After 65, your body struggles with sugar spikes, especially from sodas and refined carbs. The numbers don't lie, elevated blood sugar increases cardiovascular risk by 30% in seniors. Mike ditched soda for water, swapped white bread for whole grains, and started walking 10 minutes after meals. His energy returned, his vision cleared, his heart strengthened. Monitor your blood sugar if you're tired or thirsty. Eat greens, berries, lean proteins, and control portions. Your arteries deserve better. Cut sugary drinks and refined carbs, eat fiber-rich foods, and walk 10 to 15 minutes after meals. Monitor blood sugar regularly, especially if fatigued. 8. The cholesterol conspiracy, your heart's silent clog. Rachel, 68, thought her diet was okay, a little butter, some burgers, no big deal. But a routine test revealed sky-high LDL cholesterol clogging her arteries. A heart attack during a family reunion, surrounded by her kids' screams, was her wake-up call. Cholesterol. How? After 60, your body doesn't handle cholesterol well, letting bad LDL plaque build silently, blocking blood flow. The stats are grim. High cholesterol contributes to 50% of heart attacks in seniors. Test yearly, aim for LDL below 100, HDL above 60. Rachel switched to oats, nuts, salmon, and olive oil, cutting fried foods and red meat. Statins helped, but diet was her game changer. Clean your heart's pipes. Test cholesterol annually. Eat oats, nuts, fish, avoid fried foods and full-fat dairy. Discuss statins with your doctor if needed. 9. The blood pressure bomb, your heart's biggest threat. David, 70, shrugged off his slightly high blood pressure as normal for his age. He felt fine, until a heart attack struck during a quiet dinner, leaving his wife terrified. Why didn't he act? Hypertension, the silent killer, damages your heart, arteries, kidneys, and brain without symptoms. After 65, it's a ticking bomb. The evidence is clear, blood pressure above 130/80 doubles heart attack risk in seniors. David started checking his BP at home, cut salt, walked daily, and practiced deep breathing. His numbers stabilized, his heart strengthened. One high reading isn't panic, but consistent spikes are deadly. Keep BP below 120/80. Use a home monitor, reduce salt, exercise, limit alcohol, and breathe deeply during stress. Check weekly. 10. The discipline decision, your heart's ultimate defense. Here's the biggest secret, your heart's fate isn't sealed. Meet Clara, 73, who faced a heart scare after years of neglecting her health. Her doctor's warning was blunt, change or die. Clara chose life, daily walks, less sugar, regular checkups. Now she's dancing with her grandkids, her smile brighter than ever. Consistency is your superpower. Heart attacks build over years of small, bad choices, but you can reverse the damage with daily discipline. Every glass of water, every walk, every skipped salty snack is a victory. The truth is empowering. Consistent habits cut heart attack risk by up to 80% over time. Plan meals, move even when tired, check your numbers, ditch excuses. Clara's thriving because she showed up for herself. Will you? Commit to daily habits, water, movement, low salt, screenings. Plan ahead, stay consistent, and choose life every day. You're not helpless. Heart attacks aren't your destiny, they're the result of fixable mistakes. Every choice you make today, sipping water, taking a walk, checking your pressure, builds a stronger heart. Your family needs you. Your future needs you. Don't let a silent killer steal your best years. Join Dr. William Health and Hope's weekly health PDFs and early video access. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for weekly life-saving tips. Stay strong, stay smart, and protect your heart. Your best years are still ahead.